Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about the 2009 Nobel Prize in Physics. I chose this topic because it shows how modern communication and imaging technologies work. The prize was awarded for achievements in optical fiber communication and the invention of the CCD sensor. At first, this may sound technical, but it is closely related to our daily lives. Optical fibers are used to transmit information as light signals. These fibers allow data to travel over long distances with very little loss. This technology supports the internet and global communication. Without it, modern society would not function as it does today. The second part of the prize is the CCD sensor. This device converts light into electrical signals. It is used in digital cameras and many imaging systems. For example, when you take a photo with your smartphone, the CCD sensor captures the image. Together, these technologies are very important. Optical fibers send information, and CCD sensors receive and convert it. They form the foundation of modern information systems. I find this discovery very fascinating. It shows how information can be transmitted and captured efficiently. It also teaches us that communication depends on both sending and receiving. In the future, these technologies may become even more advanced. Even though this topic may seem technical, it gives us an important message. Information systems require both transmission and detection. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about the 2009 Nobel Prize in Chemistry. I chose this topic because it explains how genetic information is turned into actual biological structures. The prize was awarded for studies of the structure and function of the ribosome. At first, this may sound complex, but the idea is very important. As we learned before, DNA stores genetic information, and RNA carries that information. However, information alone does not create life. It must be translated into something functional. This is where the ribosome plays a key role. The ribosome is a molecular machine inside cells. It reads the sequence of RNA and uses that information to build proteins. Proteins are essential for almost all functions in the body. For example, they form structures, control chemical reactions, and regulate processes. In other words, the ribosome translates genetic code into real biological action. This discovery was very important. Scientists were able to understand the detailed structure of the ribosome. This helped explain how proteins are built accurately. It also contributed to the development of new antibiotics. Many antibiotics work by targeting bacterial ribosomes. I find this discovery very fascinating. It shows that information must be converted into action to have meaning. It also teaches us that precise translation is essential for life. In the future, this knowledge may lead to new medical treatments and technologies. Even though this topic may seem technical, it gives us an important message. Information becomes meaningful only when it is used to create something. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about the 2009 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine. I chose this topic because it explains why cells cannot divide forever. The prize was awarded for the discovery of how chromosomes are protected by telomeres and the enzyme telomerase. At first, this may sound technical, but the idea is very important. Chromosomes carry genetic information in our cells. At the ends of these chromosomes are structures called telomeres. Telomeres protect the genetic information during cell division. Each time a cell divides, the telomeres become shorter. Eventually, they become too short to protect the DNA. When this happens, the cell can no longer divide. This is one reason why cells age and stop functioning. Scientists also discovered telomerase, an enzyme that can extend telomeres. This enzyme can slow down the shortening process. It plays an important role in certain cells, such as stem cells. However, it is also related to cancer, where cells divide uncontrollably. This discovery was very important. It helped scientists understand aging and cell lifespan. It also opened new possibilities for medical research. I find this discovery very fascinating. It shows that biological systems have built-in limits. It also teaches us that maintaining balance is essential for life. In the future, this knowledge may help us treat diseases related to aging and cell growth. Even though this topic may seem technical, it gives us an important message. All systems have limits, and understanding them is essential. Thank you.